Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to Jim's 5am Club. I'm down here at Circular Quay, and as you can see, it's a slow start to the morning, but the cloud has lifted and it's going to be a nicer day today. So hopefully spring will be back with us. Let's go for a walk and talk and have a chat about a topic which I've got near and dear to my heart. I can see the beautiful jacaranda trees over here. They copped a hammering over the past couple of days with all the rain. And let's just check out what the harbour looks like. I can see the harbour bridge just joining us through these trees. Yeah, it's an awesome morning. It's a very light breeze. It's warmed up because the past couple of days were quite cold actually. It felt a little bit like winter. So much so that I wore a hat yesterday just to warm up. Anyway, here we are, harbour side. The harbour bridge down there. The Opera House on the other side. And I just want to have a chat to you about a topic which I've got near and dear to my heart. And the topic that I've got today, I've taken from a book called The Decision by author Kevin Hart. And he talks about a concept called non-reactivity. There you go, non-reactivity. What does non-reactivity mean? So he talks about basically not reacting to negativity and not being sucked into the games that people play, because he makes a very, very valid point, and we all get sucked into it. We all get sucked into negativity. And we get baited all the time. And he said the key is to understand that it's a game. It's a game that's being played by people around us, and to learn how to play the game. Learn to play the game to your advantage. And his advice is very simple, and I like it. I like it very, very much. He says that there was something in the water here. Here it is, a little bird that I startled. I guess he probably startled me just as much. So, non-reactivity. So he says that the only reason people spread negativity is for a reaction, believe it or not. And if you avoid reacting, you will nullify their reasons for attack. So he says that the best form of dealing with negative people, with people who are just irritating and just give us the shits all the time with their negativity and their barbs and their attacks, is to bloody just ignore them. Because by ignoring them, you're nullifying, you're blocking, you're disarming them. Because if by not getting a reaction, then you're starving them of the purpose of their negativity. Now, we're surrounded by people who are negative, who play the victim, who do this and do that. And it's until you realise that by giving them an audience, you're setting the scene for them to continue and to go along that path of negativity and to amp up the performance, because they've got an audience. A person who doesn't have an audience can't perform and can't express that part of them which is negative, which is which is causing a ripple effect of negativity. So by not reacting means that you're not taking ownership, you're not buying into it. And we always hear this term used throughout our lives. Just don't buy into it. Don't be an audience member. And be smart. Be smart where we spend our attention. Be smart where we give our energy. Because when you give in to negativity, you're basically flushing your energy, your focus, and your time down the toilet. Because we all know, once we get caught up in that vortex of negativity, of blame game, of victim theatre, then you're sucked into it. And once you're sucked into it, you take ownership. And as they said in that movie, the Titanic, you become involved. And once you become involved, you can't extricate yourself. So the key is to know the game, is to understand that it's a game that you can play too. You can play too, but you can play it defensively. You can know how to fend, how to move, how to distract, and how to not get involved, because through getting involved, you get caught up. And once you get caught up, you create anxiety. Who needs the bullshit? Who needs the anxiety that other people are creating in our lives through their negativity? So the author, Kevin Hart, in The Decision, is very, very wise in saying that what we must do is not get caught up in the game, and to learn the art of not reacting to negative people and to negativity, and just to switch off, and they'll get the message, and they'll leave you, and they'll go and bloody infect somebody else and annoy somebody else. So just remember, prepare, see it coming, and also understand it's not about you. When people around us are being negative, when people around us are being disruptive and issuing barbs in their chit chatter, it's not about us. It's about them. They're the ones who have the issues. They're the ones who have the problems. And from a psychological perspective, what they're doing is they're projecting their own insecurities onto other people to see their reaction. And if they get a reaction, then they're able to deflect their own insecurities, their own problems, their own fears, their own doubts onto other people. And once they do that and they get a reaction, then they'll just keep on coming back and shopping with you, because they know that you're an audience. So don't give audience to negative people. Don't give audience to negative Nancys, to Debbie Downers. Don't give an audience to the people who are purveyors of fear, uncertainty and doubt, because they'll take you for a fool, and they'll just keep on delivering those barbs, that negativity to you, because they know that you react. So just don't react. Don't get engaged. Don't play their game, and let them go on to annoy somebody else, because, as we said, it's their problem. It's their insecurity. It's their challenge that they're trying to push onto you, and if you don't accept it, then you're free from it. So freedom is not reacting. So young people, take this advice and just don't react to the bullies, and let them go on to annoy somebody else. Unless, of course, you want to take them on and pancake their nose onto their face, and give them a bit of their own medicine back. Anyway, enough of that for me for today. Take it easy. Have a good and beautiful Wednesday, and enjoy this day. And let's finish off with a positive affirmation. I'm alive, I'm well, and I feel absolutely great. To my friends and family, stay connected, stay relevant, and most importantly, don't get sucked into the games that other people play. Don't react, don't respond to negativity, and just let it slide by so that they can slide by and go and annoy somebody else. Yasas, take care, and thank you very much for joining me on this 5 a.m. club. And tomorrow, hopefully I'll come to you from another location with another empowering message to help us get through the day, get through life, and to live with passion and live with minimal anxiety and stress, and especially the stresses that other people cause or try and cause in our lives. Yasas, bye for now, and until we chat again, sasagapao, and take it easy. Yasas, bye for now.